Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is 10:08 p.m. on Monday, April 13th, and let the rambling begin. So, okay, after the ramble last night, I stayed up for a while. Oh my god, we're gonna yawn already. Okay, alrighty. I stayed up until like 4 a.m. I was playing Esoteric Ebb, and I had gotten to a point where, so I'm trying to solve this mystery, and you found a body, and you're trying to follow leads from said body, and then, I have tracked down, the witness who's seen, this whole thing that set everything into motion, and there was a fight with a giant troll monster, and then it was okay, the game has made it clear to me that we were pretty close to the end. I was like, all right, we're just gonna finish it. So I ended up staying up very late and finished the game. There's still stuff I haven't done. I'm not 100% completing it. I did not 100% complete it. It was a very, very good game. Highly recommend it if you have any interest in CRPGs as a whole, or you want to play a game that is similar to D&D in a way, or if you play Disco Elysium and that. This game is literally, it's like a D&D campaign in the form of a video game, and the developer is your DM, and he whenever you finish, you save and quit, he'll put session notes of what you've done and what there's still to do, and I know at the end, after the credits, you get comments from the dev, and it's your character did this, your character did this, and it was my character was your character scored a date with the celestial angel lady who everybody's terrified of, and I'm like, let's go. That's why we maxed that's why we maxed charisma right off the bat. But it was a very enjoyable time. I did not intend to be up that late though. But it was a very, very good time. So then I went to bed, and I woke up today a couple times. I don't remember if I had any weird dreams. I don't know, but I finally committed to being awake at 10. I lay there for a while. Got up, got dressed at 11, hopped onto the virtual call from my class. So, had the lecture for that, and then I downloaded some more stuff on in my Steam library. After that, 40-ish minutes later, I had my therapy appointment. So we went over that, and how are you feeling mentally? How are things with your family? Do you have a creepy internet stalker who's gonna come kill you? Fun stuff like that. Also, all of my friends checked to make sure I wasn't dead today. Because we all thought I was gonna get brutally murdered last night. No word from this person who claims to know me. I was hoping that maybe we'd get something to be I'm so-and-so. But then again, also, I don't know. I almost would kind of hope that was the end of it. It's just one weird comment, and that's the end. It's funny, though, because I think I get the hypothetical yesterday of what if it's my bestie, and my therapist said the same thing today. She's like, so what if it's darkness? What if it's, And I said, well, it's funny you should mention that, because I gave the same hypothetical in my ramble, and it was well, if it is her, I hope she give me some other kind of sign as to indicate it being her and not some random person. But we're just playing it safe. We're trying to, in case this is something serious. I'm gonna try not to give it any more attention unless something more comes of it, because I really don't want to discuss it anymore. It just makes me uneasy and uncomfortable. So let's see, I had my therapy appointment, and then I went to campus, and I had some dinner, or not dinner, I had some lunch. I had ramen with pork and an egg and mushrooms and bok choy. It was very, very good. You know, I have an Instagram account. I'm debating just posting food pictures on there of the food I get here, because, like, I have a habit of just taking pictures of every time I eat something, because I would typically send it to my bestie, be like, look what I got today. Low-key, I was just like, I'm gonna just start posting on Instagram just food pictures. I don't expect anybody to look at them, but yeah, it could be something. So yeah, I had lunch, and then I came back here, and I was watching YouTube for a little bit. I played like a round or two of the typing battle royale game. I was trying to decide what game I want to play next. Like, I want to play another CRPG. Right now, it's a toss-up between Game Deck. Oh, let me check the length of Expeditions to Rome, because that could be good. But right now, it's mainly a toss-up between. I know I just said Game Deck, but I think it's a toss-up between Tyranny and Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Ooh, Thaumaturge could be fun too. But I think. Yeah, I think it's either going to be Rogue Trader or Tyranny. Maybe Tyranny, because it says it's shorter. And it's been in my backlog for longer, so I don't know. So at about 5:15-ish, my grandparents got here, and we went out to dinner. As soon as I stepped outside, my grandma said something about my hair. I didn't quite hear her, and then she said something about a haircut, and I didn't hear her either, so I asked her to repeat herself, and she didn't. So I went to Taco Place, and had a burrito, which was very good, and then we talked for a while about like school and stuff, and then when I got back in the car, I hit my head on the ceiling, because it's a low car, and I just didn't duck enough. And she was like, oh, did your hair get caught on something? Excuse me, what on earth would my hair get caught on a... I don't think they're fans. Or at least she's not. That's fine, I guess. See, I came back here, and I just kind of just been relaxing, because that wore me out. It's funny, Hayden asked me. He was like, after he checked to make sure I wasn't dead, he was like, so did you upload anymore since you got that comment? And I was like, of course I did. We can't lose the daily upload streak just because one weird comment. And then I sent him a message that's like, yeah, so I've been doing this. I checked the calendar, I did the math. I've been doing this for 250 days. Unless I miscounted, but I don't think I did. And so then there has been at least 250 uploads since August. I know a couple got deleted, so you could add a couple to that number. And then also some days I double upload, so it's really 250 plus the few that got deleted, plus any times that I double upload with the anime stuff or just extra rambles that I do. So yeah, I'm going to, after this ramble, I'm probably going to have some kind of snack, and then I might start a game. I don't know. I do need to check into my exercising thing, because I haven't exercised yet, and luckily I'm really tired, so I don't know if I will, but I at least want to check in. I think that might be everything. Yeah, I think that's it. At least all that I can think of at the moment. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. I know nothing too crazy. Oh, here's one thing. Earlier, YouTube recommended me a review of the anime Vampire Knight, which I think I mentioned it before. Vampire Knight was my first anime ever. Crazy first anime, I know. If anybody has seen or read Vampire Knight, I assume you will agree with me. I was about to just drop the twist and whatnot, but I don't know. I don't want to spoil it outright. Unless I already have and I just don't remember. I was like, wow, I'm so excited. Vampire Knight content 2026. And I'm watching this review. I don't want to be rude, but it was rough. I'm not gonna act like my content's better. In fact, their content's better for having like actual content on screen and their captions and whatever. But like, I don't know. It was I didn't. I know I review things. It's not good either. But I was just like, man, got all excited and I just wasn't enjoying it. Just, need more 2026 Vampire Night content. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. So, if you liked what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so. Link for that's in the description below. As always, don't forget, you're just Mr. World to me, and I love you all. But most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in the entire world. And I kind of went like to talk to her again and hang out with her. There was going to be a third thing, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, we talked about her today in my therapy session, because I mentioned that she's the one person who could convince me to drink water, because she'd ask me to drink water, and I would do it without question, because she's my bestie, and I am inclined to listen to her. But like, if anybody else was like, drink water, I'm like, nah, I'm good. You're not her. Nah, I'm good. Anyway, bestie, I miss you, and you're amazing, and I hope you're doing okay. But I will be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.